Good morning, iFam. This morning is probably up there with one of the most stressful mornings of our whole existence. So today's our Mila, Mary Shortle collab meet and greet, and we had to get up early to set off and get there on time. We're about an hour and a half-ish away from where the meet and greet is. So we left on time, okay? We left on time.
And we walked out the house on time.
Yeah, we walked out the house on time. And then we got to the car. By the time everyone was getting in, we realised we needed petrol. So we were like, oh, we're going to have to stop for petrol. Okay, we need to leave right now. And when I say we need to leave right now, I don't mean like because everyone would be arriving. I just mean that we wanted to get there an hour early so that we had time and blah, blah, blah. And then Chris was like, oh, who's picked up the camera? And everyone's like, you said you were grabbing the camera. So he's like, okay, I'll run back in the house and get the camera, blah, blah, blah. Put the key in the van to start the engine just before he went.
Battery totally dead.
Why? This has never happened in our whole existence of owning this van. It wouldn't start. It's very early on a Sunday. There's no way. I called my friend who lives around the corner. She was actually swimming. You are crazy, woman. She was swimming in the local swimming baths, but she didn't have what we needed anyway. Yeah, so...
And we don't have a car because it's still in the garage.
We don't have a car because it's in the garage, having its MOT done. So there was literally like, what we're going to do? Called 3 taxi places that are around us.
All of them went to voicemail?
Well, 2 went to voicemail. One was like, we cannot take your call right now. And the other one didn't have availability, didn't have a big car, and it didn't have 2 that could come to York. So we're like, right, great, what we're doing then? Because and we were panicking for ages.
We were late at this point
now. And now it's starting to get to like, okay, we're not going to be early now, so now what? In the end, we had to take the whole van apart, pretty much, to get the batteries out the back that were like fixed in, and it took a long time, and start the car with the batteries from the back of the van. We're now late for the meet and greet, only about 5-10 minutes, but still. So yeah, it's been a bit of a stressful morning. Chris is going to drop us off. We've messaged, we've been obviously chatting to Victoria. She's taken the people that have arrived so far inside. Chris is going to drop us off outside the shop, right? And then Chris is going to go and park the van, and then you better run back. This is just so, it's just like, I can't believe it was obviously completely out of our control.
It was obviously fake.
There's nothing we could do.
The van was saving us from being in like some crash.
Chris, I was like, I can't believe it's happening. Chris was like, yeah, but it's happening for a reason. Maybe if we'd have gone on time, we'd have got in a crash or something bad would have happened. Oh, okay. Oh. Anyway, we're about 5 minutes away. It's only about 10 minutes since the first time slot of people. We've got like time slots of people coming at different times. So thank you very much if you were on the first time slot and you guys have waited patiently. Victoria did say that she ran out and got biscuits for everyone.
So sorry guys.
Yeah, but yeah, we're on our way. We'll be there in 5 minutes. Here we go.
Alright guys, first morning session today. Everyone say hi! Yeah! What's up? Alright guys, with our third group of the morning. Alright, everyone shout, what's up? Alright guys, everyone say what's up? This group's the one group that's got lucky and got me with my hat off today. Well, what's up everybody, say hi! Oh, some little misses are all pooped out from meeting so many nice people today.
You think they've still got about 3 sessions to go, 3 or 4?
Yeah.
So, yeah, she'll have to be asleep for those. And I'm not standing up with my back's broken.
At least you get to sit down now.
I'll sit down now.
Check out my new beanie. Thanks, Michelle, for this. I'm going to wear it backwards and have eyes in the back of my head. Feel that? So good. Okay, so it's really nice, this little format that we're doing today. It's really like, before, whenever we've done meet and greets, it's been, you know, like really busy, kind of one after another, in, hello, selfie, out kind of thing. But the way we structured this is we've done it in time slots, so everyone's got like groups in a time slot, and we're just all basically just stood in here just having a chat. So it's been really nice. It's so nice to be able to just stop and not have to worry so much about time, and just get to know you guys basically, and just have a good chat about life and everything else, and take some good pictures and have fun. We've done 10 the group so far, and we've got another I don't know how many to go left, but the next group's just arrived, and yeah, it's just been super nice, super lovely day. We're just having a bit of a lunch break now, and then we're gonna crack on and do some more. But I really like this format of like meet and greet kind of thing compared to what we've done in the past, just because, you know, we get to spend some time and actually talk to people rather than it kind of being a quick hello, picture and goodbye. It's super nice. We're just gonna shout. This is last group of the day. I've had a hat on all day, so don't be judging me, alright? It's cool. So thank you so much for coming, guys. It's been a pleasure. This has actually been like a really, really amazing interactive group. We've had so many questions. Thanks, Carol. Nice. Alright, guys, what's up, everybody?
So these two are now walking. Of course, I'll take a picture of you. Ka-ching. There you go.
Look at them with the biscuits.
Little tea party.
So these two are walking around the shops with the babies.
So I went to the big cabinet with all the silicone dolls, and I had a feel of every single doll in the cabinet that was
And you
silicone
picked the
full,
most
like,
expensive.
and I picked this one, and she's just perfect.
She is absolutely
She's a full body
gorgeous.
silicone doll, and she's just
So, like,
cute. I've never had a silicone doll before.
Realistically feel.
I know.
It's crazy.
Soft they are. I can't explain it. It's like actually holding a baby. It's so weird.
It actually is like holding a baby.
And
And
I
then
found this one called 3L, and out of all the baby reborns we've got so many, like at least,
got a good few each, haven't you now?
yeah, I've got quite a lot, and none of them have sleeping babies, so
Ah,
that's why
yeah.
I really like 3L, and
This one's a sleeping baby.
This one's I don't have a sleeping one.
this one's a full body silicone baby, and she's only 129.
Only.
And her birthday's in a week. Is it that one? I don't know. a couple of
So if your
days.
birthday's that soon, how likely is it that your presents are already bought?
Very likely.
Exactly. So how likely is it that you're going to need to get a job if you want to buy that baby?
Very likely.
They are very, very sweet dolls. Did you ever see a happier looking shop in your whole life? Oh my god, we're going to get some din-dins. What a lovely, lovely day. So, and you guys!
Yeah, I know.
We always leave with presents and things. You were honestly so kind.
So sweet.
Everyone's so lovely, so kind. And we've just had the absolute, I had to stop the camera because I almost tripped over a blooming flag, pavement flag. But we've just had the best day ever. It's honestly been heartwarming to see so many of you that came to the Jace meet and greet also here today at the Mila one. Some new faces as well. Some people that did buy the Jace but couldn't make that meet and greet. It was just so lovely. And I much preferred the way we did it this time at the Jace one. At the Jace one, it was just kind of a queue, which meant that you guys were waiting. I think, was it like 3 hours? Someone said they waited for the Jace one.
It was a long time, and it was over 2 days as well, so it was a lot of
It was.
waiting.
And then you felt like you had to kind of, not rush, but you was aware that there was people behind waiting. It's a bit windy here.
I'm not gonna be able to hit anything.
Finish this in the van. Okay, what I was saying before was I much preferred this meet and greet to the Jace one. Not that there was anything wrong with the Jace one, it's just that you guys had to queue up so long at the last one. I'm sure today some of you were saying you'd queued for 3 hours. And so we decided this time, well, Victoria actually came up with the idea to do it in like sessions of groups of people, so no more than like 7 or 8 per group. And then they brought along a +1, so you know there's never no more than 8 + 1 in a group, and it just was so much nicer. There was no long waiting, no long queues. We didn't feel that kind of pressure to get through everyone because we were anxious that the next people were waiting in line and they'd waited so long. And we got to properly just chat. It was just like a group of friends chatting.
It was everyone like, we gave everyone like, ask us anything you've ever wanted to know, sort of thing.
Yeah, we were like,
Question time,
we
it was great.
did like ask us any, has anyone got any questions? And then you guys were asking us questions, and we were asking you questions, and we got pictures, and we got like, I don't know, it was just, I think it was really nice today.
It was awesome.
It was such a good day, and everyone were just so loving and kind, and days like today really highlight for me why we do what we do, because often when I was saying to loads of you guys today, sometimes it just feels like I'm talking to a camera. I'm just talking to this lens, and it doesn't always register in my head that there's actual humans watching on the other side, if that makes sense. And sometimes I just feel like I'm talking to no one. But to see you guys and commenting and things like that are always amazing to see, but it's just different when you meet people in real life. And they chat to you about your vlogs and they tell you what they liked. And there were so many people today when we said like, what's your favourite vlog? Came up with vlogs that were just...
You had no idea.
I was like, oh my gosh, I can't even remember doing that. Oh wow, I don't know, it was just such a lovely day.
It's cool hearing stories from people that appreciate, that have profoundly been affected by your videos in a positive way.
Yeah, in a positive way.
What you do.
Or even like, oh my gosh, we had the best holiday because we went to that place that you told us about. So many of you guys going to Disneyland Paris. Like in the... I'm jealous! Like 7? Yeah! Loads of you going to Florida. Well, like 3 or 4 of you were going to Florida. Loads of you going to Spain. Loads of you had fun days planned out with your families. Loads of UK breaks. Oh, it was just so lovely. I honestly, I'm such a people person. I had such a good day today.
Yeah, thank you so much to everyone who's come.
Yeah, thank you so much to everybody that made such an effort to come today. We met so many special people as well. And when I say that, I mean people that weren't just like, I'm just going to jump on a train and just go to this meet and greet. It really took a lot of effort for some...
Belfast?
Yeah, we did have someone come from Belfast.
Massive dad points.
4 AM, dad points, yeah.
Brought his 18-year-old
With his 18-year-old, almost 18-year-old, all the way from Belfast, which is mega. But what I was also meaning was people who struggle with certain settings or wheelchair users, and it's not easy for them to put themselves in a situation where they're surrounded by a load of people. We had a lot of really shy people that really made an effort.
Yeah, they really.
And it just really touched me today. Like the amount of people that came that.
Some people that were, that weren't very well as well.
Yeah, some people that were really not quite well. Some people that only just got out of hospital, and I don't know. It just really touched me at the amount of people that come today that made such an effort to be there. So I just wanted to say a massive, humongous thank you so much to each and every one of you that came. You have genuinely not even made my day, you've made my life. It was really lovely. And I also want to say a massive, like the biggest thank you in the whole world to Victoria and Mary Elena, who was a little gem today, wasn't she?
And everybody else.
And the whole team over at Mary Shortle, because they just always go above and beyond for us.
Yeah, they do. And
they really
Victoria and Mary have been such supporters and champions.
I'm sorry, but
we've done over the
I
last
love talking to Mary. I start having. Do you know, she's one of those. I love talking to you too, Victoria. But your mum, she's just one of those ladies that I really just want to go out for dinner with.
She's fascinating.
Because she's fascinating. I find her fascinating. Her stories, her life, how the shop began, and she's just always got the most incredible stories that just fascinate. I love it. I love chatting to her. I love sat down talking to her. I'm talking way too much now. This section's like 5 minutes long. But yeah, just big massive thank you to everyone. We've just pulled up at a carvery. If I could, if a smile could show excitement.
Yeah, can't wait.
This is what we're giving right now. I'm so excited. Hopefully we can get a table.
Carol will have us pot noodles later.
Carol brought us pot noodles. Well, then pot is later. Go on there. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Dace.
Dad.
Yeah, clever girl.
Who's that? Me. How have you still got so much energy?
Oh, she's still awake.
Well, she did have a little sleep. Half an hour cat nap. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're so clever. Bit. Dada. Got half an hour to wait for a table.
It's so warm and
We're not going to complain.
warm and nice.
It's cozy and nice. Okay. Mila's not.
She'll sleep so much more.
That's the thing, we're all gonna flop now.
Yeah, we are. It's been such a high, go, manic day, and then we're all gonna get home. We're gonna be like,
After this meal though, it's gonna be.
yeah, after this meal,
I'm gonna be like.
we're going to pick Prinny up after this meal. Yay!
Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, boy.
You got that big size.
I am the only one that went for extra large. Seriously, I've been waiting for this since the Arctic, but because we were ill when we got home, we never did it. But now we are. A few weeks later, we are doing it. Absolutely 100% royally stuffed, but that was nice. Very nice indeed. So we're about to do something absolutely incredible right now. We're about to do...
Alright, drama.
I'm going to build it up as big as I can because it's going to be really cool. Everyone's very excited about it, but it's going to take us a bit of time. We're about to do a whopping road trip to go and pick up Prinny. Yay!
We had like 2 hours on our journey home.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It's worth it!
It's going to add a couple hours to the journey home, but it is going to be worth it because we miss her so much. And my mum's not very well at the minute, so she's fine, just like a general illness, you know, a virus type of thing. But we're not going to be able to see him for another week at least, and we don't want to miss Prinny for another week, so we're going to go get her right now. You ready, guys? Oh, it's Prinny, boo. Get it, boo. Chitta Prinny, boo. Yay, Prinny! We're home now, darling. Get down. Get down, folks. Hold up, sit down. Sit down.
Oh, she's too excited.
Sit down. Good girl. Okay, go on, Prinny. Good girl, Prinny. Oh. We ran out of here in a hurry this morning. Okay, little man. So tonight is a little bit of a funny night, isn't it?
Yeah, but when Mila was doing that bed, she did a really cute face.
Did she?
Yeah.
Mila was just bouncing on Jason's bed and being a renegade, wasn't she?
She's such a daffy.
So tonight, we say goodnight to our 3-year-old.
The proper house.
Oh, it's so cool. The end of your bed is so cool, isn't it?
I wish we had a rectangle shape. I wish we had a rectangle shape for all these bits.
Yeah?
Put it next. I didn't want this bed to look like this.
We're gonna get you a roof for it. It'll be real good. And it can be like a den. But if we have a roof on there, you can't see your monkey at night time, so your monkey's over there. You won't be able to see your monkey if we have a roof on. That's why we left you like this. But we can get a roof. Anyway, come here, you.
I don't really like the monkey.
Yeah, come here. You don't like the monkey?
No.
Okay. Well, tonight we're putting you to bed as a 3-year-old, and you'll never be free ever again.
I'm so scared.
You're so scared. You're just gonna be a big boy 4-year-old.
To start.
Yeah? A big boy 4-year-old in the morning. It's so cool. You won't be free no more.
Can you watch me happen though, or something?
Of course you can.
It's gonna be too big for me.
Are we gonna have such a fun day tomorrow
Yeah.
for your birthday?
Yeah.
So cool. I'm so proud of you today. You were such a big, good boy, talking to everybody and having lots of fun. You were such a good boy. All of you guys were so good. I'm so proud of all of you. Aren't we?
Can I just watch my happen now? Because
Am
I'm
I
gonna go cold.
am I boring you now? Okay, no problem. Okay, you want your milk?
Yeah.
Okay, I will get it. Anyway, that is going to be it from us today. Time to get everybody to bed. It's been a super long day. I know this video might be a little bit shorter than usual. Obviously, it's very difficult to film whilst we're doing a meet and greet event, especially one that was much more like intimate and cozy like the one today was. It just isn't appropriate, obviously, to be waving a camera in loads of people's faces all the time and things like that. So, and it took up the whole of today. So, like from this morning right the way till this evening when we went to go for dinner. It was super, super nice going and getting Prinny. I'm so glad that she's home. The girls are absolutely over the moon about that. Don't even get me started how proud I am of every single one of these kids today. All the girls, so personable, so polite, so chatty, just absolutely ace. Like they always are. They're just absolute, they're so well behaved. Jace and Mila, absolute superstars. I'm so proud of them all. It's been such a cool day. Thank you so much once again to everybody that came out to see us today. Thank you so much to Victoria and the team at Mary Shortle. Absolutely amazing. I love you guys so much. You're just absolutely incredible, and you pulled off an incredible event again today. So thank you so, so much. And yeah, thank you to you guys, every single one of you guys that watches these videos every single day. We appreciate all of you more than we can say, and fingers crossed we're going to get to do more events like we've done today in this year and get to meet more of you guys. Like we always say, it's always super nice to be able to meet you guys, whether it's on the street when we're out and we bump into you in person, or at an event like today, to be able to put a face to like the numbers that you see or the comments that you see and the names, to be able to put a face, like a real life person's face, you can't beat it, and get to share stories and things like that, and like relate to things that you've related to in our videos, in our lives and things like that. So it's amazing. There's nothing like it. So yeah, fingers crossed that we'll get to do more things like that we did today in the future. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna go. We're gonna go get everyone to bed, this little man to bed. He's got a busy day tomorrow. Hopefully he'll come back and check out JC's birthday, a very special 4th birthday. Absolutely crazy, I can't believe he's 4 already. And we'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed.